Where?
So everyone can hear you now.
Hey.
Hi everyone! Shannon and Mona here. How are you all doing?
Hello.
I'm here with my D&D friends. And the DM, I guess. Just kidding.
You take 87 bludgeoning damage. How dare you? The rock fell on you.
I guess I should not bully the DM.
We get to make the story. No, the dice do. And the dice tell us to apparently kill Star.
Start just catching strays.
Star caught strays, though. To be fair, we all caught strays.
Yeah.
Y'all are the ones that decided to try that. Trying to adjust the amount of grid lines in the second page because it's rather small.
So you like the Fog of War feature?
Hopefully it works as intended. It should, and hopefully we don't present y'all with anything too,
Wild. Crazy. Fanatic.
Wait, I don't see my token.
Oh yeah, because
You
it's a
gotta
new
drag
map.
it
You have to put your token back on the map.
We figured out how to do it.
How do I put my... I don't
So
even remember
go to-
how to put the token.
You go into
So-
characters and pull your character onto the map.
Yup.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Big Kitty!
Who the heck is
Big
this
Kitty.
one?
Wow.
Wow.
How do
Oh
I
dear.
change the size? Or
The
Can
DM can shrink you.
Conversely,
Yeah.
though, there used to be a thing where we could use Control and then the mouse wheel to do it, but I don't know if
Oh, wait.
they've since fixed that or not.
God. This is a 4x4. There we
Oh.
go.
I was asking you
There we
if I
go.
should just use my model or not, Zandra, but it's good.
I was looking at that.
We also need to drag in
Knife.
yeah, who isn't available on the character board. Drag in Martell at least.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I was next to Martel last time.
Yes, we can actually.
I think we all
the
were.
tokens remain on the other ones.
I
so
mean-
we can go back here.
I was
Uh,
literally grabbing the guy on the collar.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Star was right next to him, and Raj and Roki were on his right instead.
Oh, no, you're fine. Can you hear me better now that I fixed the microphone thing?
He's also over here. You were right here. You
I mean,
go
no, I
here.
was here. Well,
Here.
I was holding him on the collar.
We can do this. Gotta give everyone else
I
vision.
was keeping next to Star just to keep her safe because
What are
that
these
last thing
two? 'Cause we
triggered
didn't make
Instinct
these.
and Roki.
Okay, cool. Those can we just remove?
Anchor point
Remove.
Roki.
Do I now? Anchor point? Yeah.
Where's knife?
Anchor point.
Where is knife? Why is knife not a token?
Because it's a token on his end.
Yes,
gonna
but
say
we have
because it's
all of the
knife.
tokens. That
Oh, yeah.
includes all of y'all.
Oh,
Yeah, we can drag in a second Serenity if we wanted to.
big cat! Another big cat!
We have access to all the tokens, and for some reason, knife isn't a token, even though he's literally on the other page. What the heck?
See, my Margaret just jumps to the main thing. What do you got there? A knife? No!
If we just copy this, we go back over here.
I'm literally listening
My
to my
mods
own
want my
music.
character to die.
No,
You're here.
Rookie will not allow it.
We have to keep her alive to annoy her mods.
Yeah, like I said, on top of that, Rookie, or rather, as you guys know, the other will not allow that. I will fail my wisdom saving throws.
And we zoom in so that way everyone can see these. Okay. A little annoying that Knife is not here. However, do we think that we're all ready? Are we all good?
I think we are all good.
Yeah.
Everyone got stream set up. Everyone done setting up the starters. Everyone has
Yes.
liquid, something to drink.
Probably not the healthiest.
Oh
liquid
shit!
but
I
yeah.
haven't gotten. I haven't gotten food. I haven't gotten food.
You haven't gotten food? Oh no.
I should probably refill my water.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Ember
grab
is
drinks, bathroom breaks, everything like that before we start. So
Ember
That's
is
right,
still
Roxy.
grabbing
I want you
Marcel.
not as a sister, not as a mod.
yeah, Ember is actively grabbing Martel as the Horizon Veil is taking the last meme that we posted in D&D memes. So
Rookie 100% has their head on the swivel for any threat.
Hiroki, Horizon Veil is being napalmed.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
There seems to be a fairly obvious threat in the
Let me-
vicinity.
Let me phrase this. Any direct threat like those cloaked guys. I'm looking for more of the troublemakers with the hand cannon, is what I should say.
Okay. Serenity is getting something to eat. We are going to go use the bathroom real quick, just so that way we don't have to worry about cutting time out of playtime whenever we start. So if anyone else needs water, bathrooms, yada yada, we'll see you
I'll
guys
be
in
back in a bit.
2 or 5 minutes.
Later.
So, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll just keep it up as it is. I'll just beat myself real quick, chat. We'll be back.
Yep. I went and got myself some water.
Yeah, I see that comment, and I agree. You had a typical D&D forgetfulness.
Yeah.
But hi, everybody's chat. How you doing? I know you've all heard me before, but this is my first time multi-streaming with all of you guys, and it's wonderful. I didn't even know multi-streaming was a thing. If that sounds bad, you know, the collab thing. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm glad you're doing okay, though. Like, seriously, Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys are doing well. See, like I like to tell my chat, and since you guys are here, my chat at the moment. Thank you for, first off, thank you for the follow, Roxy Nabs. I love it. Like I'd love to tell you guys, specifically my chat, is I like making sure you're okay because if you guys have a bad day, I want to make you feel better as the streamer. I feel, you guys need the energy. If you feel good, I feel good. Holy crap, entertaining arts, thank you for the follow. Yeah,
I have a
I like
sandwich?
to make you.
Can I have one?
But yeah, I'd love to make you guys feel good because when you feel good, I as the streamer feel good. If you're feeling bad, I gotta do what I can as the streamer to make you feel better.
Holy fuck, what's going on?
Thank you, Ren Panda, for the follow.
Thank you,
Wait, hold on,
Rapanda.
Follows.
I had the headphones on the entire time, and I could just keep hearing my alert noises in my ear. I was like, what's going on?
Wait, you're hearing it too, but you shouldn't be able to hear mine.
No,
You should not be able to-
they joined the hangar as well.
Okay, but is yours the Final Fantasy fanfare? You know,
No.
Oh god, the
I
fanfare.
just heard my alert noise.
Yeah. Also, you're right. I do need to go fix that sound alert that was awful fucking loud on my end.
But let me. Thank you, Ren Panda. Thank you, entertaining artist, and thank you, Roxy Naps, for joining the hangar. Thank you.
Hey. Oh, you support everybody. That's awesome, though. And yes, definitely killer combo, Roxy. Honestly, if I didn't learn about the stream together feature or learned how to do it sooner, I would have done it sooner. So, as I told my chat on my Twitter, for those of you that are new to my chat, I usually stream just like Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays and Sundays if I can help it. But now we're streaming Mondays, so the schedule going forward, I'm going to try to do at least 2 a week. Since I'm getting back into it, because I've been away for a while due to health. So it's really awesome to just have this here to kind of like ease me back into it, and it's really awesome to have this wonderful DM, this wonderful group of D&D friends. And I love we all have this like cinnamon roll, chaotic, wholesome vibe. I support everyone. I support my friends' friends. That's awesome.
That's so sweet.
Oh yeah, I agree, Roxy. That would be so much better if we could just find a way to split screen everybody's stream. Dan Clancy get on that.
That would be so chaotic.
Yeah, Dan Clancy get on that. It would be nice to have like 4 streams up at once. That'd be cool.
Honestly, I foresee when we're all getting more familiar with each other, it's gonna be so chaotic.
Yeah, I love it too because we just have this weird natural energy. This wonderful group of D&D friends and Star. So
We have returned. We has Pop-Tart.
The wonderful,
Fudge
the wonderful group of D&D friends and the DM.
Oh, I love it. And the one diversity hire.
The IRS steals all of your stats now.
Oh god. Fucking, that's a 3rd edition thing. There's stat stealing moves in 3rd edition.
There's a lot of weird stealing things in 3rd edition.
Mm.
There again, 3rd edition also has a lot of weird supplemental material.
It does. What was it? I had a buddy who, in 2nd edition, who told me a 2nd edition story.
Nice.
This is a Arrive boot camp story. So I was in their little recovery unit, at boot camp because I had leg injuries at the time. So I get thrown there. I meet this guy there, and he ends up telling me second edition story about a halfling monk and their whole second edition's whole roll low to hit
Oh,
rolling
yeah.
with all of these modifiers this halfling had against a full plate mail armor human. The only thing that survived was the plate mail. There was nothing left.
Holy crap.
Yeah, nothing left but a red mist.
Pulverized.
The worst part is where the guy hit too.
The groin.
Aim for the
Yup.
balls.
Yup. This is a halfling monk, by the way.
Hey, in the words of the immortal John Kreese, sweep the leg.
This was a halfling monk, by the way.
Nah, who's that dude from the superhero game, The Irishman?
Punch
Fushigi.
up. Punch up, yeah. And did you wash your hands? I thought these tasted salty.
Is Star back?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Then let's
But
get
for real,
started.
Yeah, punch up.
Yeah.
Are we
but
good?
for real,
Are we good to start?
For real though.
Yeah,
this
we're
game-
good to start. We're all here.
Okay, then. Un momento. We don't know how to start this for just a second. We were distracted by something.
Understandable.
Oh, fine.
Okay,
It'd be great if my
so
browser would stop freezing.
that is a good comment, yes. Where we left off. Leaf is here.
Yeah,
Leave.
Leaf is my friend.
Leaf?
When we left off?
Yes, where we left where we left off. Oh, don't do the fucking All Might. Okay, you know what? Kill Twitch chat. Chat is dead. Goodbye.
You
Where
know
we
as bad
last
as I-
left off, y'all guys watched as the city that y'all guys had managed to float down to after defeating. Well, you floated down through the moat and then defeated a group of what seems to be mechanical humanoids that were headed towards this town or city. It's bigger, so it's definitely a city. Y'all guys watched as the city that y'all attempted to save is engulfed entirely in napalm.
I'm pretty sure we were just protecting our new friend here and ourselves.
Somewhat.
Maybe, but why did he go there?
Wasn't he from there? I think he said.
No,
Wasn't
said
he
was
just
from the-
running towards the robots at the moment? I don't think anyone had the
No.
city in mind when we were attacking the robots.
That might be true.
I may not have specified that.
Yeah,
I do not know. This was like 2 weeks ago.
I don't think
So.
you did.
Because what I remember from the note was him pointing that he came from there, falling from the sky, because he was pissed about that.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
I
his
grabbed
pole is
him.
in the air now.
And then we murked a bunch of robots.
And when he was having his meltdown, I grabbed him on his collar and told him basically, listen here, you little shit. Tell us what's going on. Which I'm
And then
still
the
holding.
city got napalmed.
And I'm still holding his collar.
he does not seem particularly intrigued with the fact that you're grasping against his collar at the moment. The city is being napalmed, so he is more concerned about that.
I kind of roughly let go and look towards the city.
Do I have anything that
Okay.
can help? Let me
Um,
see.
Knife isn't here, so all of you guys are spellcasters, aren't y'all?
No, I'm a fizz.
I
Ryan is
mean,
the only fizz right now.
I'm technically.
You're
I am
you're
a
ranged.
wizard, yes.
Right?
Yeah, I have my lightning launcher. That's not magic, so.
Yeah, but you're an artificer as well, which is a base spellcaster because it does get up to 9th level spell slots, right?
Yeah,
think it's
they
one
are
of
a
those.
less squishy wizard.
So everyone.
I'm a
that is-
glass wizard.
Everyone except for yes,
I'm kind of
yes,
an
you
all
are.
rounder.
That is a Serenity. You're going to be an entity for most of this. Everyone except for Raj, give us an arcane, please. Or arcana.
Okay. Arcana. Our first roll of the day.
Wahoo!
21, naturally.
Arcana.
Okay, I hit it, but it's taking its sweet time trying to.
It does that. Well, make sure you look your token. I mean, I can always look it up in the.
15 sounds pretty decent.
Not bad, not bad.
Rolling.
Still rolling.
It won't even roll. I've hit it twice and it won't roll.
Click your character token, and then try it.
Are you rolling in roll 20 or in D&D Beyond?
No, I'm doing it through my character sheet.
Yeah,
Leaf just got 8.
it is frustrating like
Oh.
that sometimes.
You get fucking timed out for 3 minutes, Leaf. God damn.
What
Or
happened?
7.
Uh,
Black hole.
Leaf tried his luck.
Oh, Stars black hole.
I mean, if whatever it rolled on your sheet, you can read the number if you need to.
it's not even rolling.
What the heck?
Just use
Yeah, I
D&D
would suggest
Beyond
just-
then.
She
Yeah.
is, and it's not rolling.
I would
And if
just
that's not working,
recommend
we
the
can we
manual
have
rolling
the
of-
There it goes.
There,
There it goes.
Yeah.
Just
okay,
took a
first
minute.
one. 17. Okay. Let's see.
21,
Rookie got the
15,
highest, Star got the second, and Ember. All of you are very, very capable of seeing the fact that as the entirety of Horizon Vale is cast under a blaze of whether it be fire, lava, or some form of plasma, you guys are unable to tell, but there is little to remain after it has subsided.
Hmm.
The only thing that does remain is a rune implemented into the ground, brazened by the smoldering fire.
You're a ruin. Hmm.
I'm gonna ask the
Star
question.
And Roki, you two are able to feel a sense of both magic and spiritual energy from this. As the smoldering bits, instead of charring to pitch black like the rest of the town has been, flash a very, very vibrant white. Is there anything that y'all guys would like to do?
I'm going to ask. I'm gonna ask the question that everyone's asking here. Where are all these fire lasers coming from? And I look at our little friend that I was grabbing earlier. It's time that you explain some stuff.
And I would like to know, with Roki, with her being her unique circumstances, would this feel similar to when those circumstances happen? Like, is it a very familiar feeling to her?
Not in the same sense. Okay, yeah, no. Twitch chat is leaving. We're officially getting rid of that. Not in the same sense. However, you do feel a mild strain.
Oh,
And, it's just a second.
okay. Let's do that here. Damn it!
Hmm.
Actually,
Okay,
that could
then.
be good. That could be good.
Everyone, you all are going to note, even during the sudden event of an entire volcano's worth of heat is poured onto Horizon Vale, and a rune is born into the grass surrounding it, Roki doesn't seem too stable.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I
Roki, would
still.
you like to implement your new token?
Yeah, I've got it up in the character sheet. Do I need to pop it down so you can grab it?
Go right ahead.
So there's that, and then you can grab that, and then resize that, and then I'll delete Roki.
Roki has adjusted. And you guys will meet this little one.
Yeah. Hold on, let me.
What just happened?
So, in character.
Before anyone else is able to do anything, the rune flares. We would like everyone to make a wisdom save.
I'm
Would
still
that count-
waiting for
Would
an
that count for
answer.
New me, since New me is out, or no?
That would be new you, yes.
I'm still waiting for an answer of Martel.
He is currently unable to answer, as not just the fact
nat
he is
20.
shocked at the rune. Wow.
Actually, that makes sense from Mira.
Why is mine taking forever?
We
Damn,
also need to
Mira!
do Martel's one.
So, I could explain what we were seeing, our Roki, if you'd like me to.
Out of character or in character, you wouldn't have enough time in character, but out of character, you're free to do as you like.
Yeah, so
While Stars tries
Out
the
of-
roll.
Yeah, so out of character, what you all would have seen would have been the tiefling's skin going from red to looking like it was encasing in ice. She would have had grabbed her head, and then just from what Star saw earlier, how her eyes had kind of switched when she spread out to protect Star. She noticed the demeanor went from shy to straight up confident. The eyes are narrowed, they're bluish green. Her attire changed from looking very hippie and Earth-like to almost mono black, flaming red hair, matching the color of her old tiefling skin. I can't say her name yet because I've already said it, but out of character, this is Mira. This is the better half, if you ask her opinion, of Rookie.
I would like to do an insight check
On who?
on Mira. Because
So I need,
Well,
it's basically gonna be a vibe check for Ember.
Okay.
before you do so, as the rune flares up, Mirror, you are the only one that makes the save. All of you are going to be transported somewhere you do not recognize.
Well, definitely recognize.
And
Oh.
in this space, actually don't know what y'all guys see, so let me give us just a moment. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Everyone will be transported. Let's just place Martel. Everyone's going to be transported around Martel.
It's actually pretty cool.
Gotta decrease
My
its
chat's trying to
size.
kill me.
Fog.
That why is it so big?
Yeah, it's big because the pixels themselves are big. So
Oh,
yeah, we were trying to mess with that before stream started, but
that's
Spooky,
fair.
spooky skeletons and shivers.
Very
down my
valid.
spine. Do
Yeah,
I
no.
need-
They put up a poll on, or a prediction on, will Star's character die? And currently there's 200 channel points in on Brutal. And nothing.
that's a big cat.
That is a
That
big
was
cat.
a massive cat.
Where the cat at?
A big cat.
Can we like grab them and move them individually or something?
Another big
Okay, wait,
cat.
hold on. Yeah, but see, we can do this time and position you down here. Ta-da!
But
I can't grab my own token.
Can't you adjust the grid size?
We were trying to do that, and it didn't work, and we don't know why.
Because you need to actually make the you need to make the picture smaller.
Interesting. I make note of. I don't see nothing.
Smaller how?
Like, you should be able to adjust the size of the picture, right?
Never got an anime on the side.
I don't think so after it's already implemented as a map.
Huh.
But in that same case, the two maps that we had beforehand were already fairly large, and they displayed the grid as a more sequenced one. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, the map needs to be larger. The map needs to be enlarged.
I don't know, pretty large to me. But I know what you mean. Oh, I've been waiting to introduce you guys and gals to this person.
Leaf, don't forget that this is a shared chat. So
Oops, I
all
moved my
they,
token
all
and
the
now
others
I'm
can
over
see
here.
is the command. They can only see the command. They can't see what we see on this side.
You guys don't have each of our streams pulled up. I mean, I don't at the moment because look at my tab problem.
Yeah, for this one, you're gonna need to move us, DM.
DM should be able to give us control.
Oh, we do have control, but we don't have full control.
No, like DM should be able to give us control to move our tokens usually.
Yes, we can move our tokens, but
Oh,
we
I
get
see what you mean. I'm sorry, my brain's done.
we get snapped to grid.
Oh, my brain was slow. That's my bad. Also, did you draw this one too?
Yes.
Impressive. Like, genuinely, I love your art style on
I mean,
these maps.
I'm using a program. I don't draw it from hand.
The fact is, Bill, you're able to make impressive maps.
Thank you.
That's a skill in and of itself. I mean, that's how Devin Rue got her start.
I tried to
Y'all
make
know
them
that name?
interesting.
The best map maker.
Okay, sorry about that. We are back.
Oh, you're fine.
Welcome back.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am.
Yes.
Yeah, can you move me back where you moved me earlier? I accidentally moved myself and found out. Yeah,
Yes, we can
you
recall
need
for, like,
you need to
5.
be the one to move us.
Yeah, which we can just manually adjust everything,
Gotcha.
but that's going to be determined later. It's
I
like,
hate having a small table to sit at.
And I'm just
Oh, how
we can just
how
ping.
dark is it?
We can technically just ping where we want to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all guys can't see across most of the rest of it, mostly because there are buildings in the way.
Right.
But and we really need to.
To be fair, I can only
Yeah,
see
yeah,
them.
okay. As you guys are transported here, you will note that. Wait, where's Mira?
That's what I said.
Mira's
To be
not
fair,
on
I
the
can only
board.
see them. I'm not.
Yeah, she did not
Well,
get
we gotta implement
transport.
Mira now.
Whoa!
Also, there's a good example of how her eyes look.
Everyone else is currently prone. Mira is the only one that is standing. Oh, except
She-
for Martel is also standing.
She literally just pulls her coat and dusts it. What a fine mess we've gotten ourselves into.
Where the heck are we now?
Does Martel have any yet? No, I wanted to kindly ask Martel if he has any idea what's going on now.
What voice did I have for Martel?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. He's going to turn to you and just be like, honestly, your guess is as good as mine in this regard.
But you do know stuff.
But if he doesn't know anything at the moment, he's currently useless.
I know where I came from. I don't know where I'm at.
But you knew what. Let's go for starters. What were these robots? You seem to recognize them.
That I'm going to have to wait for a superior to tell me if I can even relate those to you. And I would like y'all guys to give me a perception just real quick.
You guys see how annoyed Ember is at the superior answer. She is not happy with that answer.
Oh my fuck. Why?
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Mm.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
An
just not paying
18.
attention at this point.
Okay,
I
you know
just
what?
completely.
I need to take Beyond off and fucking
You might need to
Shit.
reinstall Beyond 20 or try to update it because sometimes it happens.
because the extension itself isn't even loading.
Yeah, maybe you need to reinstall it.
I've had to do that once.
It's not a nat
Roxy. Yeah, but one of my mods said I would like to cast Curse of the Dice.
Dice gods. Good rolls.
Okay.
Now it's D&D.
Yeah. Now it's just you guys to figure this out. So, to everyone that rolled. Okay, it didn't even keep the right name. Okay, so Ember, you're the only one that's seeing this right now. Hell yeah. You are going to see. We're gonna replace this thing's name because this isn't what we named it to be. You are going to see this little guy. Little, he's gonna be fairly large at the start. This guy, all the way down here. And you're
What?
the only one that's going to see him.
What is this?
You'll find out.
You know what, we can make him a little bit larger, because he's gonna be about right there. That should be good.
Is this a robot?
Oh.
Is this a robot? This looks like something robotic, right?
It's definitely robotic. It's definitely got something to it that's similar to the previous group.
Ember, you guys all see Ember immediately pulling out her lightning launcher and aiming frontwards towards that thing. And I'm going to ready an action that if that thing shows any aggression, I'm going to shoot the moment it shows aggression.
Yes, and Mira, seeing this, would just tilt her head back and give it the look out the side of the eye. I'm sure
Side-eye
plenty of you
moment.
have seen characters do that, where they just tilt their head back and look fiercely out the side of their eyes.
You mean she looks at Ember like this? Because Ember.
No, she's looking where Ember points.
Ah, okay.
Anyone else going to do anything after Ember
I
decides
am literally a
something's there?
one tap. I'm quite literally a one hit, and I am out because we did not get to test at all.
This is
So I'm just gonna kind of stay towards the back and let the other Tucky take care of everything.
You picked a bad day,
Right.
friend.
Rage,
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw my great sword and just be ready.
Okay then. Does anyone have an advantage or immunity to charm or magical sleep?
Yes.
I
I have advantage against charmed, and I cannot be sleep with.
I don't have anything like that.
I 100% do not. Mira may be weird, but she's a human.
Okay, then anyone that doesn't, give us a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm
I
terrible.
I have immunity to magic sleep.
Now I'm rolling how I should with Mira.
12. Nice.
Okay, so both Star and Raj have immunity to magic sleep, yes?
Yeah.
Alrighty, then you will watch since Knife probably doesn't, as Mira, Ember, and Knife are all going to flop over. Completely asleep.
Uh, um,
Nighty night.
any way we can wake him up?
You could try, however, as you are about to do so, you will see. Where's the token? Did we implement that token? No, we did not. Okay, give us like 2 seconds to make this token as well. You will see.
Oh yeah, it's getting good.
I don't like this.
Good luck, Star.
Yep, good luck.
Fuck you.
You and Raj are the only ones that are here.
Remember, you can always slap us awake, I think.
The wizard has to protect the group now.
The wizard at 1 HP has to protect the entire groups with no spell slots.
Well, I have a single level 2 spell slot.
And we have an automaton as well, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Did Mattel get put to sleep?
No. You can see only you, Raj, and Martel are awake as this little guy is going to land between the three of y'all and is going to hand something to Martel before shooting off back into the air. We would like Raj and Star to give us a perception.
My browser is frozen.
Not gonna. Okay.
Not
Damn.
bad,
My-
not bad.
My browser is kind of frozen at the moment.
I actually do have a question though for the DM.
Go ahead.
Are you using 5e DCs or 3.5 DCs?
5e.
Keep in mind, it could be a high CR because the higher CR, the higher the spell save.
Yeah.
It's just something I've
There
been
we go.
it's just something I've been noticing during the sessions. Consistently.
I mean, certain creatures have very insane DCs.
It's just something I've been noticing, so.
Oh, you also got a 12 for the
Yeah,
last
but
one,
Mira
so-
had a 17.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
I could be right underneath the spell save by 1 for all we know.
And unfortunately, neither Star nor Raj had to roll for it.
Yeah, so we wouldn't know.
I don't need sleep, is my thing.
What is?
That's nice to a 21. and a
True,
14 on
but does that constitute immunity to magical sleep, or is that something that's actually
Yes.
on your? Okay.
No,
cool.
it's part of the racial thing. Is
Yeah,
Warforged
Yeah.
do not need sleep, and nor can they be put to sleep through magic.
There it is. Yeah, that's the big
You
thing.
know, the immunity to magical sleep is because my character's a half.
I was
Yeah.
about to say you're of elven descent of some way.
Yeah.
There's the only 2 races I know completely immune to sleep.
Which spell was it again? Right. Yes, it was that one. This one isn't actually registered. Yeah. Okay. Both of y'all, even as actually, we should probably go ahead and whoop. She's gone again. We'll note that as y'all guys are watching Mortel with this strip of paper in his hand, the machine is going to slightly encroach towards y'all before y'all guys will watch as it is severed in two with some form of blue blade that doesn't
Damn.
seem to be coming from anywhere in particular.
Damn.
Hmm. That's worrying.
Straight down the middle.
Well, at least we didn't have to fight it.
Yeah.
And as y'all guys are watching that, another rune is going to implement around the group as you see Martel snap a what seems to be chalk in his hands into two, letting the
Ooh.
dust crumble to the ground as the rune flares up and you guys are transported yet again. Now, can I get y'all to here? And how does it show? A lot of black. Yes, there we go.
Yes. Oh, I see it.
Oh, wow.
Found it.
It's
Yeah, y'all have
a
It's
little
way down.
bedroom. Like a room with beds, like.
Yep.
Why are there only 3
And
beds?
they're bunk beds.
Ah,
6 total.
I don't see anything.
Oh, you
Scroll
gotta
down.
zoom out.
zoom out.
Scroll.
Zoom out, and then you'll see
Ah, down there.
small room.
Very small room.
Unlimited cosmic power. Teeny weeny viewing space.
Are we finally gonna get a rest? And then I can rework my spells?
Everyone's allowed to take a long rest, yes.
Long rest.
Okay.
A long rest, yes. This also gives us some time. Should we need to set any tokens up? No. Put that one down there. That one's fine.
So now we wizards get to mess around with our spells. What we prepare versus what we don't want prepared.
That's a big
No, I'm
mirror.
good.
Okay. Since we're getting to find us, I can change my spell. Silver! But Mattel was the one that brought us here?
Yes, he snapped some form of chalk and it summoned another rune.
Thank you, Mattel. This helps greatly.
This is wild. I don't think she's the wizard that can do that. The ones that have their spell book as their familiar thingy. Order to describe.
Honestly, we've never really thought of... Because your spellbook doesn't necessarily have to be a book.
Yeah, my holy symbol's an amulet.
Yeah, I mean, in the case of Mira, it's glowing ruins that are hidden under her sleeves, so they're like tattooed on her arms.
There, I put firebolt. that should help.
Finally, some form of damage.
And I don't think I necessarily need disguise self, considering 16 charisma.
There might be times that might come in handy.
Eh,
But based on current encounters, I'd say no.
and then I replace it with ice.
Hey. Yeah, I'm sad I didn't change any of mine.
That should be better. Because now I can do damage.
So, do we await
You know,
naturally? Go ahead, sorry.
I've seen TikToks of where people say that they use shape water on the water inside a person's body to kill them.
That is very DM reliant.
Yeah, it's also what was it, like the specific consideration is like you do this inside of a container and their lungs are considered a container or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Catapult too.
Yeah, their heart, grab their heart because it's less than 5 pounds,
Yep.
or any
You
of
don't
their
need to
internal
see or touch.
organs.
It's that one is wording is weird. You
Now,
don't
see,
need
the
to
only
see
way-
or
Yeah.
touch the item.
You see or touch. That's the key thing. You have to be able to touch them. It's really
No,
fun
for
though.
catapult, you
gotta
do
know
not
when you're
have
perfect.
to be able to see or touch the object you wish to throw.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said though, it's really fun if you got a gnome in your party and they're consenting to it. Then you
Uh,
can totally fastball special.
and what's the other one? Revivify. You do not need to be
Yeah,
a willing creature for
because
that to work.
well, it's also in the sense that it says a creature, and the moment that a creature becomes a dead body, it is actually considered an object as well.
hmm
So, under the DM's discretion, you can just kind of completely remove that spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, hi, Husky.
Go ahead.
Husky.
One of my mom came in.
Oh, hello. So we all got teleported. I assume those of us that have been magically put to sleep are still asleep.
If it's a long rest, then all of y'all can go to sleep.
Okay. Where is the door?
It is the middle right, so it's gonna be.
I
Hold
see
on,
it.
there's. Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
going
be
to
right
put
about
myself
here.
in view of the door. Sit there, and I will not move for the next 8 hours staring at that door.
The immovable sentry.
That's the other thing of Warforged is you don't need sleep. but you need 8 hours of non-movement
Mhm.
for your resting time.
And it gets really funny if they got a caffeine warlock with them. Yeah, because technically, talking doesn't count as moving. Yeah, the second Mira would be able to wake up from her 8 hours, she literally would just sit up from the waist, her arms at her side, like a dead person rising out of a coffin.
There. I've made armor too.
Yeah,
Base
yeah.
choice.
Considering it's already after 5, I don't. My bet's calling me back. They close in an hour
Yeah.
as I drop my.
Best to be like that.
Yeah. At least tomorrow, my friend will be there, so.
Okay, so that long rest happened. That was awesome. That came when we needed it.
We definitely did.
Two of you in particular definitely needed it.
Knife
Maybe
technically
just a little
too.
bit.
You were mostly
Oh yeah,
dead.
knife was also. Which we should definitely. Oh, and knife is very small.
This is where our Miracle Max is. No. You're only mostly dead.
I should have been dead.
Yeah, yeah, but that was in session 2, so.
And that would have felt
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, then. This is fine. Don't know if Mira, were you doing anything?
Mira had been magically put to sleep. But like I said, the second she would be able to wake up after the 8 hour rest, she would just sit up, arms at her side like a dead person from the waist up. And just look around, get her bearings.
Alrighty. In that regard, everyone give a 1d20? Unless Star, you're a half elf. You only have to do like the little hibernation thing, right? Or the meditation.
4 hour rest.
Yeah.
Did just 1d20?
Yes, just a 1d20.
All right.
How do I know?
You're an elf. You should have a trait that says trance. So it rolled up as an 8 for me on the chat thing, but I can do it in here to make it safe. So 1d20. Yeah, you should be able to go to your features and traits on your D&D sheet, and your racial trait should be at the bottom. It'll say species traits.
Oh, yeah, no. I never chose feet. But looks like the only one I could add is a firearm specialist.
That's actually kind of
But
funny.
for species traits, I've just got the ability score, increased dark vision, Fey
Oh.
ancestry.
Are we getting a level up
And-
or something? Or
Shouldn't. This should just be a long rest.
No, you should have one that says on your trait thing, it should mention the word trance, which would have to be with your sleep, and it should be say something like only 4 hours, I think, as long as you do like meditation.
Did that go with half elf? Hold on, we'll look it up real quick.
I think it goes with all elven species. I could
You
be
know, the
wrong.
only
Thought so
species
as
traits
well.
I'm seeing are the ability score, dark vision, the ancestry, and the skill versatility.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Nope, there is no.
Okay,
Hmm.
so then,
All right, you sleep for 8 hours then.
yeah,
Intriguing.
you just can't be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
well, the
Honestly,
non-elf side
confusing.
still needs to sleep.
Guess so, yeah.
I mean, that makes
Okay,
sense.
In that case, you would also give us a 1d20.
Oh, do I also need to roll a 1d20?
Yes. Yes, you do. This is just to see who wakes up first.
14.
I am a log sleeping cat.
Okay, in that case, Rye actually never went to sleep,
Yeah, I'm just sitting there.
so you are already awake. In that case, Serenity, you are the first one to wake up. Is there anything in particular you'd like to do? You're also the
Just
one of
think
the
my-
last ones to go to sleep.
Last one to go sleep, first one to wake up.
That's funny.
But no, I just want to thank Mattel for bringing us here.
No problem. Would have been more dangerous if we had stayed. We have food out in the hall, as well as a bit of a company set up in the northern side. That's off to the left of the hall.
Thank you.
What's everyone's passive perception as well?
I have a 14. It's
I have a
right.
12.
I'm half an
11.
11.
Okay. Okay then, yeah. Just as a basic description around this, there are no wall or windows inside of this room, and the entire area looks encased in stone and as if it was built completely underground. And Mira, you will be the second one to awaken.
So raising up from her waist like a dead person, looking around, seeing familiar faces. Where? And she
Where
directs
what?
that at our hero, or would-be hero.
Where are you? Safe. That's where you are.
And that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, no, see, her eyes just narrow, but she accepts the answer.
And
Because you gotta keep in mind, he's not entitled to give us any answers if he doesn't want to. He brought us here, he brought us to safety. That's all that should really matter at the moment.
You do have a point.
He said there is food around, so we've rested. We can get some food.
Well, technically, Mira didn't hear that.
Mira's hearing it now, but she was
That's
there.
why I'm reiterating what he had said.
Yeah.
That's why I was
And Mira-
reiterating what he had said.
Now, what's funny is She was glaring at our would-be hero, but when Star is talking, her eyes aren't narrowed at all. She's paying full, obvious attention to her. You have a point. Her tone's more polite.
Is it because we're
And
both
then
cats?
Ember will be awakening.
When Ember opens her eyes, she looks around. First, she looks for her kitten, too. And
It is still inside of its bag. However, it is right next to the door.
I am looking around. Where the heck are we now? She goes. She's already. You guys see her already being a confrontational again.
According to, and she points to Star, we're safe.
Yeah.
Safe?
Yes, we are safe right now. Mattel brought us here. He said it was good. It would have been more dangerous to stay where we were.
Well, why should we trust Snubface?
Well, seeing
Okay,
how he did
You got put to sleep. No. You got put to sleep. He could have just left all of us there. But he chose to bring us here, where it would be safe. And you still want to suspect him of anything?
Well,
Come on.
he hasn't given
Now,
us
Star
much.
gets a straight up yes out of Mira on that question. Yes.
He has not given us much information.
Okay, and he's not entitled to.
He clearly knows
Everybody has
something.
secrets. Okay, and when he's ready to tell us, he'll tell us.
Well, I haven't got any secrets.
No.
I call bullshit.
No, she
Everybody
literally.
has secrets.
She literally didn't have any secrets. She is very blunt about everything. You can make an insight on her. She had not any secrets.
By the way, weren't you going to do an insight on Mira?
Yes. What do I need to roll for?
Oh, yeah.
For or against that?
No. Ember's just kind of want to do a vibe check because she notices a difference and she just kind of wants to feel, is this someone I can respect? Or is this a wimp? So I just kind of want to use the insight to, can Ember tell what kind of vibe Mira gives off? Does this make sense?
It makes sense, but don't know if Mira would be able to fight against it with a different roll, or if
No,
you're just...
this doesn't need to be rolled against.
Yeah, like Mira, I could, but Mira wouldn't. You know, just hearing about it, I'm like, no, I'd let her roll if I would roll against it, because that's a very
Alrighty
good,
then, just
good point.
roll the insight you would need to.
Okay. And 9.
Oh, I only got one to the DM discretion.
Oh. Yeah, DM.
That's wow.
Roki, what does she get with a 9?
So she wants to get a vibe check on if Mira is a wimp or not. She can definitely, with a 9, being as low as it is, tell by Mira's bearing. It's 100% this person is a take no shit kind of person. Whereas Roki, who she's met previously, is very much the nervous ball of mess.
Ember
If that makes
is
sense.
yeah. After Ember establishes this, and also that Mira also agreed with her earlier by saying, "Yeah, no, we don't have any reason to trust Martel." She's gonna give a nod to Mira as a sign of respect, and is just gonna stand next to her kitten.
Yeah. Mira, though, being who she is, gonna hop off the bunk, or if she's on the bottom bunk, slide off of it, and go over to the Warforge and just look at the Warforge. Unblinking contact, just staring at the Warforge.
What?
An automaton. Interesting. Different from the ones encountered earlier. The memory says an ally, but still an automaton nonetheless.
Can Ember listen to
We'll
this?
be watching you. Oh, she's Mira. You can very much probably hear Mira. We'll be watching you. Now, it's not a threatening tone or anything. It's just like a matter-of-fact statement, like someone observing something would say.
Ember is actually gonna walk over and ask, "You don't trust the clanker?"
Gee, I'm trying to think what I can say without giving too much away. It's not that I don't trust automatons, but until one knows the true purpose of the automaton, one needs to treat it with a grain of salt. Like one must take everything with a grain of salt.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just like
I trust
I'm just over
that
here
mach-
prepared
I
to
trust
jump
that
in
machine.
and
I trust that
yeah, I'm just over
machine.
here.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just over here prepared to break up a fight if I need to.
Yeah, no. Mira openly, I trust that machine more than I do that one. And she points at Myrtle.
Oh, I agree with that completely.
But-
The Snupface over there has me not giving me much reason to trust.
But that said, I trust him enough to know he won't kill us in our sleep. Which is more than I can say for most people I know.
Well, that's I should be careful of strangers, especially if they are having secrets.
I mean, we all have secrets. Roki had a secret.
That's what I said.
I don't have a secret.
Mira, without skipping a beat, actually cackles fucking laughing. Well, you're one of a few. No disrespect intended, but you are one of a few.
Martel is going to jump in on that as well, and is just going to be like, "That seems like an unorthodox way to live."
It's kind of normal
100%
where I
gotta
come
agree with
from.
this man.
Got a point.
It's kind of normal where I come from. And in mines, there's no use for secrets.
And then I'm just gonna interject with your guys' little back and forth banter. Anybody else getting hungry? Mattel said there was food.
I am kind of hungry.
Mine as well.
Good idea,
I
kitty
mean-
cat.
When the undergrowth does, the undergrowth does.
And in that case, Martel, without saying another word, is going to head towards the door and is going to exit the area, which allows me to.
I
if it'll
think
pop up.
Ember is quite often going to be the unorthodox one of the group.
Oh dear.
I think I like the group dynamic.
Oh, is Opera crashing on us? Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, Roll20 is fucking up right now.
Oh dear.
oh, it's not
Yeah.
just even.
Oh. Oh, this is.
You know, all my stuff is lagging right now.
I just see blinding light.
I just see
You just
black.
I just see white.
I see chat.
Maybe we all
We
should refresh.
Lagging
Maybe.
But yeah, I went ahead and I hit reload.
What happened? What?
Could
Was
it be an
it
OBS thing?
Because we did this on tokens.
I mean, all my redeems are laggy. My browser is laggy.
After
Fully
I-
reactive doesn't seem to be wanting to work.
After I refresh the page, it's all back to normal now for me.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
black. Yeah, other than the bedroom scene.
I just gotta give mine a second to
Okay.
catch up and
Yeah, we're going to attempt to re-roll this as well. Back off.
oh boy.
Okay, yeah. That's better. Okay.
If I'm just waiting for
Now-
mine to re-roll itself. Oh, here we go.
This man over here. We do this. We have this. We have this. We do this. It should. Okay. Did that reveal? Yes. Okay. Good.
Let's see.
Not
Y'all are going to watch
now we
as-
see it.
Yes.
Yeah, mine's catching up, but I can see for the most part using your guys' streams if I have to.
He is going
I'm gonna
to
refresh
go
mine.
down this way
Signals.
towards the right.
Ember is going to follow him.
We're all gonna follow him, I would assume.
Yeah.
Well, he said that the food was north, which was left. However, he went to the right.
Oh.
Um,
I'm gonna go
But-
to the food then.
but also,
So I guess I'm going left.
Mira is 100% sticking next to Star.
okay.
Alright,
Ember
then,
is gonna
as y'all
stick
go.
to Mara and Star, but she's also gonna try to figure out what kind of place this is because she never seen a place like this. But would she know catacombs from books or from tales from the heroes?
This doesn't look like anything that you would know from anything like that, but you would have a vague idea as to what this is based off of where you lived. Because pretty much everywhere you lived in there had tunnels and paths through the mountains and such that led everywhere. So
So
this
she
just looks like one of those, but more enclosed.
I see. Huh.
Oh.
She's
You lived in
gonna.
an anthill.
Who's saying that?
That was what
Uh,
DM said.
That was just us. That was
Okay.
just our reference there. You just live in a anthill.
But
Meanwhile, I was there to shout to
as-
them that I got it.
As Ember realizes this, also Ember just puts the cat back into her bag, like in the pouch. And as Ember realizes that this is kind of like home, she is visibly going to relax.
Okay, so where's the food? I'm hungry.
Are
Can't
you
move my
out in
token.
the- Why can't you move your token? You should be able to move your token.
I can move mine.
Can't move my.
Are you on the select thing?
Yeah. I'm.
Wait, hold on, let me. Yeah, no, can't not either.
Why can't I move my token?
You should be able to move your token. Everyone should be able to move their own token.
I
I
can.
was gonna say, you might have the information to.
Okay, can we give Star permission to
Wait,
move their token?
did the DM place down their tokens?
Yes.
Ah, that might
Okay,
be
y'all
it.
guys might have to place it down instead. Here, we'll
Okay, we
remove
can-
the tokens here, and then y'all guys can just place the tokens down yourselves.
Yeah, just need a resize.
We can resize them, yeah. if it'll grab.
Okay, yeah, I can move it now. Yes.
All right, good. Okay, cool. Very good. Very
We were
good.
told
Yeah.
food is up this way, guys.
The
Food's
mere
over here
woman
somewhere.
sticking behind her the whole way.
Okay, in that case, we are going to do this, just so that way everything's set up.
Yay, we see the
And
map.
Marcel. Yes, you get to see the beautiful, gorgeous map.
I wonder who
And
made
Knife
it.
is still in bed.
Yeah,
Knife
so
is still going
is this
to
the food
bed.
over here?
Yes.
Like after here?
That is the food court. As well as, once you enter, you are able to see that there are a couple shops centered around the location
Hmm.
that don't just sell food. Of course, there are some that
Their
do
armor?
sell food, more fresh stuff. In this area, you are not able to see anything that consists of armor. You do
Damn.
see some forms of jewelry and such, but nothing that's too protective.
Anything offensive?
There is a single area. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Right about here.
Okay.
That consists of swords, hammers, and maces, but nothing else.
Ember kind of remarks that never told me that people outside the mountains also live in caves.
And I just kind of remark that it really just depends on where you are. Not everybody does. I personally have wandered from temple to temple.
Huh.
Hmm.
I think we had someone, I think my dad, yeah. Nara was a cleric who wandered around.
Are there any shops that have any anything to increase magic or anything?
Give a perception or arcana.
Perception?
Could I
I'm gonna
give
go for
a
Arcana
bonus to
since
give
it's
her
my
advantage?
higher.
Alrighty.
Could I give her advantage of help action for it?
I got a 20.
Never mind.
On my screen it shows a 20. Because it's 15 plus the 5. So a dirty
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Then trying to sense the surrounding area for magic, you will note that not any of the general areas are consisting of anything that seems to improve magic or have any magical potential at all. Everything
Damn.
just seems to be basic material.
I'm actually gonna look around for rope.
You're
In
looking
that
for rope?
case,
That's funny.
you are able to see down here has basic supplies for adventuring or moving about outside of the cave.
I look like for a few things that I'm looking for is I'm looking for rope. I look if they have maybe some hook, some grappling hook. If they have some wood, they would sell some metal.
Behind the vendor is a small halfling, and they are going to slightly look about and just be like, yeah. Well, we have rope here. We have some kindling sitting in the back under some barrels and such. Not much metal. If you want metal, you're gonna have to go down to the lower region. And he's going to point out of the door, and it's just going to point to the right. Not really signaling in any direction, but just like that direction over there.
She's gonna ask, how much for the
And-
rope and kindling?
For the both of them,
Yes.
like 7 silver. He says it in a way like he doesn't quite know how much it's going to cost.
Well, I'm gonna buy it.
Alrighty then. This is for both of them. You get an additional 50 feet of rope, depending on how many of them you want to buy.
Just a full 35, a full rope, another full rope.
Yeah, they come in 50-foot lengths.
Yes.
So you get an entire 50-foot, and then you get, actually, yeah, let me just do a roll to see how much kindling they have. £2 worth of kindling wood.
Okay. I buy it.
Alrighty then. He is going to look down and just be like, yes, that is that all?
And that is all.
And look up towards you with a slight smile.
That is all. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your business.
She's been. You guys noticed that towards the merchant, she was actually surprisingly polite. Because she has dealt with merchants before.
I mean, we can train proficiencies, right?
You can over time, yes. Oh.
Okay. Mira would be looking at the swords, the axes. What kind are available? Short swords, long swords, battle axes, hand axes, scimitars, rapiers.
How much pound did you say was the kindling wood?
2 pounds
Okay.
is what we said.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're back. What were you talking about, Roki? Or Raj? No, you're Roki.
So,
Hey. Where is Raj? Why is Raj
I'm
still
just
down there?
outside the room.
so she would be looking at the weapon vendor that had the swords, the axes, like are they hand axes, battle axes, short swords, long swords, rapiers.
They are hand axes and short swords.
Okay.
And then basic maces.
So looking at them, she would actually take note of the short sword and ask the vendor, how much?
Quality metal, it's gold 50. Be fine with that.
A gold 50.
Hmm.
I'm making sure I had that right. You said 1 gold?
1 gold, 5 silver. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she'd hand over 2 gold, keep the rest, and would absolutely buy the short sword.
Alrighty then.
Something we heard to train
You have
for
obtained
proficiency
a
in melee.
short sword. Yeah.
You see her slide her dagger out of her belt and just slide it into place of where the dagger would have sat as she re-secures her belt around herself and goes sits down.
Alrighty. On that note, Serenity, or Star, you have waited long enough that without even ordering anything, you are going to watch as what seems to be child is going to run out with a plate that is full of sliced potatoes that has a single oh, sorry, fly. Okay, that completely derailed us. Sliced potatoes. It's sweet potatoes, sliced sweet potatoes, a single egg, and 2 celery sticks off on the side of it. Roasted celery. Serenity is muted. Cool. Okay.
Oh, fuck. That would explain it.
We're professionals, I swear.
How long you been talking to us? And we just
Yeah, good question. How
Only
long
for the
have we
last
been
minute. Only for the last minute.
Okay, so you can't see us, but I'm raising my glass to you right now.
So I would like to thank the little one that was bringing the food, and I'm gonna ask if it, like, how much this meal costs.
It is going to kind of look mildly confused and it's just gonna be like, it's free. You don't have to pay for it. Before immediately
sounds
running
so
back into
cute.
immediately running back into the far left vendor up here.
Ember's gonna look after him and say, like, what a nice little stinker.
Yeah, he was so cute.
Yeah, he was nice. Martel could learn something from him.
Mira doesn't say.
Look, Mattel is plenty nice. Okay? He just doesn't know how to show it.
He's a snub face.
I think to be fair,
He
we don't
brought
have
us- look.
no problems.
You can suss him out all you want, but at the end of the day, he could have left us in that hallway to die, for all he cared. But he brought us here,
He also
where
complained.
it's safe.
He complained immediately, even though we had nothing to do with his problems. And we helped him too.
To his credit, if I fell out of the sky suddenly, I'd be cranky too.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
I
how would you feel if your flying carriage suddenly got shot out of the sky?
Well, I was supposed to go to a teleport to a city, and I got launched out of my teleport into the water. So,
That's
that kind
unfortunate.
of happened to me.
Yeah, and that sucks for you. But
It
his
happened.
entire carriage got blown out of the sky, and 3 of his companions are dead.
Now, underneath,
You would be cranky too if that happened to you.
underneath her breath, you guys are close enough to hear Mira, and who knows how many other people in this city that he might have loved.
Ember is gonna contemplate on that, and so like, fine. Maybe I'll stop calling him Snubface. But
Oh no, he's very much a snob, but understandably, why he's a snob.
Yeah, and I'm sure if we, like, if we're nice enough, he'll once he stops seeing us as a threat, or like he's as sus of us as you guys are of him. Let's put it that way.
Well, I'm glad the upper one's not forward right now. She would be too shell shocked with what to do.
See,
She's very much referring to Roki, her other self, in that regard. That was very obvious with that statement.
Ember's like, you got a point. You got a point. I just want to know what's going on. Dad never told me any stories like this. They fought dragons and apparently gods. But never heard of anything like this.
I mean, to be fair, a city floating up out of the water is not common. Neither is the fire raining, or the sky raining fire. But as far as possible world-ending apocalypses go, it's not that bad. And you notice she says that with a gleeful tone.
Well, my dad said I should go on adventure, so I guess this counts as an adventure.
I mean, you could be stuck having Roki as your other half.
Ew. Roki's catching strays over here.
She's like,
She ain't even here to defend herself.
is Roki? Ember is gonna be
Ask your
like,
question.
is Roki the wimp from earlier?
The stuttering tiefling that looks like they walked out of a bargain bin.
Yes, the wimp.
Yeah. Oh, any chance Mira gets, she will dig into Roki, but Roki doesn't view it in the negative light. She views it as she's trying to give her to get confidence, to speak up for herself. Mira is just very blunt about her dislike of Roki.
Oh, Ember and Mira are gonna be good friends. They dislike someone. Okay, let's gossip.
Yeah, so am I the only one that's like not surprised by this I guess not necessarily split personality, but also kind of split personality?
You are
Like,
surprised
this-
or you aren't surprised?
I'm not surprised.
No,
Am I the only one not surprised by this?
Ember
Ember
isn't
thinks
surprised either. Well, she's like, this is the least strange thing that happened today.
See, now that's funny because we usually hear the opposite. People usually have no idea what to make out of us.
But
And she points at herself up and down.
as far as I gather, normally they don't have fire raining from the sky in a flying city to compare to.
I mean, to be fair, who really expects fire coming from the sky?
During a volcano, maybe. But I don't see any volcanoes here.
I'm pretty sure we would know, I think.
I mean,
if there was
that
a volcano.
that entire that entire area before was just surrounded in earth spirit magic.
Our spirits.
Mira's head does a weird little turn to look at you. Earth spirit, huh? Rest her
Yeah.
her chin on her palm.
Also, we kind of have to figure out what this purple crystal is. That thing packed a punch.
And by this point, as y'all guys have been sitting here long enough, the little child will come back, this time holding 2 plates for both Roki and Ember.
Ember is actually gonna try to head pet the kid.
It is going to stand there perfectly fine with this, looking slightly confused as to your reasoning for doing so, but is going to still stand.
Ember's
You
just
know,
gonna
Rosebud
friend.
going to the kid.
Ember's just gonna friendly smile at him, which is a rare
Really?
sight for her.
He's going to
You're
smile
straight
back.
just for
and-
going to the kid.
Intriguing.
And she's gonna ask if he has some water, and she's gonna point at her displacer kitten.
I can probably find some. And he's going to leave once again, just after saying that.
On a side note, I have a cat.
Go find some.
She was staring at a box. Purring.
Mira out of her sleeve pulls out her little small knife that came in her arcane, or it came in Rookie's arcane kit, and just starts cutting her meal. What if it's cuttable?
I already finished my meal.
As Ember
what was it?
eats, you guys gonna see her while she eats. She's also gonna kind of tinker with her arm and her armor. And she does not show real table manners.
If anybody has seen, in the movies how the posh people eat, that is how Mira goes about eating her meal.
And if you've ever seen someone from Temple eating, that's how mine went.
I actually, how do people from Temple eat?
Like normal human being.
So that goes at the table, knife, fork, head down till the meal's done pretty much.
I'm just standing at the end of the table, confused by the food.
Ember is
Yeah,
gonna.
welcome back.
What is this?
Ember's gonna look to him. Hey, Clanker, do you eat?
No, I'm a machine. I don't need to eat.
But you
Do you
do
not-
need oil, don't you?
No, I don't even need that.
Huh.
They are not the machine the way that you might be thinking. This is more, and she waves her hand nonchalantly, magical in nature.
So, does he eat crystals?
No, I don't need anything to run.
Huh. Advanced machine, the Clanker.
It's not just
Yeah.
machinery. They, I assume, are a warforged. She looks at you
Yes.
for confirmation.
Yes, that is correct.
Does,
Therefore, wizardry was involved with making them, so they don't have the exact limitations.
as
that
an
you or
artificer
I or
and
would.
the child of an artificer, would Ember have heard of Warforged before?
Yes. Yes, very easily.
Makes sense.
So my character's just gonna ponder aloud where Martel went.
Probably doing some secrecy stuff. Snubflake likes to do that, I guess.
I mean, it is entirely possible he had a higher ups to go talk to about everything, and sure, we'll probably get a visit from them soon.
The merchant told me there are some shops down the other side as well. Do you guys want to come with me and check it out?
May as well. Once we're all done, if we're all done eating.
If she's in, I'm in.
I mean, why not? Let's go.
Yeah. And then Ember would start walking downwards.
Alrighty. Give me just a second to do a roll. Dictate what's going on. And whether or not y'all guys actually have enough time to do this. And roll 20 is loading again. Hell yeah.
It do be like that, unfortunately.
Martel can go search for us when he needs us.
Where did his character?
As you guys are actually entering this area, you will see. Okay, well, that's great. Roll 20. That's fantastic. 20. Gib,
Huh?
please.
Huh?
Thank
Huh?
you.
Give us an at 20.
Give us a low
Okay.
number. Give us a number we can beat.
No, we were trying to grab Martel's token. We grabbed it 4 times and it didn't work any of them.
Damn.
He doesn't want to come.
Man doesn't want to be here. As you guys enter here, who here had the lowest passive perception? It was Ember with 11, right?
Yep.
Mira is tied with Ember.
Okay, yeah. In that case, yeah, y'all be able to just get a basic description of this entire area. This place looks quite a bit fancier than the other side. Instead of having booths with people in between them, the booths are entirely filled with stock and items. The right side booth, or technically left side on this regard, this one over here, has minor sets of different levels of armor, while this side is completely filled with accessories, which
Oh.
have little to no magical properties, but it seems
Damn.
more rich in magic than the one in the other area. And you two are going to watch as both Martel and the only other person that is within this area are going to be arguing with each other in a language none of y'all can understand.
Oh.
Really? Because I've got Celestial, Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Undercommon.
I speak sign language in common.
I speak Common, Dwarfish, and Orc.
I have
speak
5
common.
languages.
You speak what?
I
I have
simply
5
speak-
languages.
I simply
What do you-
speak common.
Oh.
Wait.
Warforged here just being, hi guys.
Would just speak common.
Okay, while we grab... Okay, Star, what was your languages again?
I've got Celestial, Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Undercommon.
Okay. You have a lot of experiences with talking and different languages as such. You can tell
But I don't know this.
that this is Draconic. You cannot tell what they
Yeah.
are talking about, though.
I only have Dwarfish and Orc.
Yeah.
If I were on the wizard, if I was on the sorcerer or the warlock I made, I think that one of them is Draconic Descended.
You know.
Or like
what?
a
Probably Sorcerer.
Draconic. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be sorcerer.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
ta-
because
it-
those guys
it
have
would
Draconic
take-
ancestry.
It would take 10 minutes, but I could technically understand him if I chose. But I'm
If
not
they'd
going
still
to.
be arguing in 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, delay your argument for 10 minutes. I'll be able to talk with you and give you a third perspective.
But can I read the body language of them?
Yes, you can. Martel seems to be particularly aggravated or irritated.
Nothing new there.
And yeah, the girl on the other side of the or just technically there's no counter there. So the girl that's just standing there, looks mildly annoyed, but also somewhat sympathetic for some reason. Is there anything else that you would like to try to do?
I would like to look at the armor in the shop.
Do they? Well, do they know
Okay.
we're here? Are they aware that
Neither
we
one
entered?
of them have stopped arguing even after y'all guys came in.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, but they're aware that we.
It doesn't seem to be. They don't seem to be able to.
Have you?
Neither
ever
one of them
walked
have
in-
registered y'all.
Have you ever walked in on a really heated argument between two people? If so, you know.
No.
People in a heated argument really lose track of their surroundings.
So yeah.
So you see, that requires having people to go hang out with in person.
As well as having people that actively argue with each other.
Also,
Yeah. The last time I went out to meet somebody, it was dry again, like several weeks ago.
The last time I went to meet people was
And I fucked up my ankle.
I'm sorry to hear you.
Damn.
Hmm.
The one
Yeah,
time you
I already had a
lose,
bad ankle.
the last time I went to meet people was like 2 months ago.
Damn. Last time we went to meet someone was like last Wednesday.
Yeah, for
Well, no
me,
wonder I'm
literally
fucking
the other
overheating.
day,
It's 84 degrees in my.
I don't get out of
That'll
my
do it.
house much.
Here it is. Kind of
Most of our IRL friends are nearby, so.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't have IRL friends.
I do. My problem is mine are across the pond. If you know the meaning of that.
There's an ocean between.
Anyway, Ember is
About-
gonna look at the
12,000
armor and just kind of wanna see how good is the craftsmanship and stuff.
Compared to the armor that you saw as you were growing up, this is barely something you would even consider armor.
Who made? She's actively going to say, "Who made this? This is trash."
Okay.
She's gonna say that loud, by the way.
Is it possible to alert the two arguing to our present?
I'm pretty sure Ember just did so.
It's possible. There may or may not be a couple ways you can do this, Ember.
I mean, Ember wasn't trying to get attention. It was just like, "What the fuck is this? This is trash."
says it out loud as
Yep.
a question.
And I am going to tell her, that's kind of mean. Just because the armor isn't what you're used to seeing, doesn't mean it's trash.
I can make better
You're just used to
armor.
something completely different.
I can make better
We're used-
armor.
Again, you're used to better stuff. This is what they have. This is probably what they're used to. And for them, it's probably good. So don't go calling it trash. That's mean.
It's true.
What?
That's your opinion.
While that conversation's going on, I'm looking for 5.
Have another
actually
argument.
treated and everything.
Now we have 2 arguments in the room.
In the same room, too.
How big is this room?
It's like, hold on. Yeah, it's barely 60 feet long. 15 feet wide, so
A 60 by 20.
700 square feet.
And most of this place, most of this space is taken up by the stalls.
Yeah, the area y'all have to work with is only like Barely 200, 210.
It's enough for all of us to stand in here, barely.
It's enough for all of y'all to stand and argue with each other.
Hey, is there gonna be any armor or any item on these shelves that I could use?
Technically, all of it. Yeah, are you going to be good with it? That's a different question entirely, but...
I mean, you're a wizard.
You know what I meant, Mimi.
You're a wizard. You don't have armor proficiency.
You can train it.
My armor is 11.
Well, that's why you have mage armor.
Mage armor only works up to a certain level, and then after that...
But you have
takes it out.
shield.
Yeah. Like mage armor plus shield.
I
gives
have
a
both.
13
I have shield and mage armor.
That's an AC of 15 for wizards. That's not a lot.
Can
16 if they have a plus.
Ember is actually gonna take out her forging tools.
Yeah, 13 plus your dexterity modifier. So if it's plus 1, it'd be 14 plus shield, making it 16. That's my bad. Because it goes by our dex mod.
My
The,
dex is
shield
13
spell.
with a +1.
Shield
So-
spell is a +5, right?
Oh, yeah. So
So that's 19.
Yeah,
It
19.
goes from an 11 to a 19.
With both mage armor and shield active. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's pretty good.
Ember is gonna take her forging tools, and she's gonna walk to the armor and see if she can somehow save this. What's in her eyes? Terrible craftsmanship.
Yeah. Like,
This is not good working environment for you. Okay. So,
Do I need to roll something
Before that,
to try it,
Loki.
or?
Roki, you were talking about some things beforehand. Did you
yeah,
try something? What are you doing?
Mira was looking for 5 matching trinkets for the group and then a holy symbol.
What was that second part?
A holy symbol.
A holy symbol.
Or something she could use as her own version of a holy symbol, if you catch the meaning behind that.
The heck is a holy symbol of them? Oh, yeah, okay. So, in the trinket area, there are going to be a series of rings and bracelets, none of which really match together. But there are a series of rings that are all hooked into the same box. There's around 20 rings that have a different colored gem or crystal for each individual ring. And they're all
Ooh.
slotted together. None of them repeat colors, so.
Well, those are pretty, aren't they?
This gives me an idea. If you're right next to her, you'll hear her straight up. This gives me an idea. One for each
Yeah.
member of our group. That way we'd have an identifier. There's what, 5 of us together, 6 of us if you count. Tall, dark, and brooding over there.
He's gonna collect nicknames like.
I think you mean tall, dark, and handsome.
That's not in my persuasion. So I'll leave that to your discretion.
At some point, Ember is gonna call him
Pick a
Mart.
You
Yeah,
all deserve the bonk stick. Each and every one of you.
Yeah, so Mira straight up, go ahead, pick a color, and she would show her the rings.
No, Mira, why don't you choose one? Which one do you think would match me best?
You know what, DM? Question. Actually, that would be my question: is what one would Mira feel matches her star?
Hmm.
Because she would absolutely pick it out of the box and hand it to Star carefully as she could. She would find one that matches each member of the group's personality, in her opinion. That might not be a good opinion, but
Give us an insight.
an insight check.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
7.
Actually, that tracks. Given Mira's personality, that tracks.
In that case, what 1d7? Let's just see. Okay. So, great sparkly old little kitty decides that she wants you to pick out which color goes best for her, and you, being, an existence and an enigma, choose black.
That absolutely tracks, though.
You know what? I'm okay with this. Because my entire theme is Galaxy. My
Actually,
entire
I can
theme is Galaxy, so this tracks.
I was gonna say, because
This tracks.
I could register this in her mind, because you're a star, and stars need a blank background to fit on. Stars in the sky are behind a black canvas.
Yeah?
I'm actually curious what they're gonna pick for Ember.
Do I need to do an insight roll for each one, or can we do a blanket roll? Because, like I said, she's picking 5, one for each member of the group. So that's her, Star, the other cat, the Warforged.
Either that or just list out names, or not names, colors for each one that you choose.
Let's see here. What's the cat's color palette? The other one. Our Artificer.
She has basically her armor is black and yellow, and she herself is brown.
Okay, that actually is kind of funny, because I could see her, Mira being Mira's weird existence and entity. You got brown, you got gold. She would pick out the brightest yellow one she could and hand it to you. She would pick one to match the Warforged, one to match herself.
Ember did actually not listen and is like, huh? What's this for?
For us to have identifiers.
Okay. Well,
Think
she
about this.
she puts
She
her
was-
she puts it under her finger.
Yeah, she says this low enough that her group can hear. This way, if ever someone's trying to impersonate us, you could ask the meaning behind the ring. If they don't know it, they're not one of us.
What is the meaning?
Can never be too careful with magic creatures that can go invisible and do things like that.
No, but we actually need to have a meaning if we're gonna ask the meaning.
Identifiers. They are how we identify each other.
Ah, that's what you meant.
What more meaning do you need? I mean,
I mean,
you know
they
her
could-
because she's a galaxy. She's a
They
star.
they might be
You're-
able to guess that.
Okay. Well, we know her. She's a star. She's a galaxy. Stars go great on a black background. Yellow fits you. The automaton's color palette fits the automaton, so the meaning is the color palette.
Oh, it fits my sunder.
And everyone will note the one that Mira has for herself is silver with a red stone.
Nice. And Ember is gonna put her attention again to the armor. And is still got a hammering away on it, trying to fix it.
The moment your hammer comes into contact with this, you will finally catch the attention of the elf girl that has been arguing with Martel this entire time. And no matter how lightly or how hard you're trying to fix the problem that is apparently visible on this piece of armor, you are going to very quickly hear, instead of Draconic speaking, it is just going to be, "Hey! No! Stop that!"
What? This is
Coming
terrible
from
armor.
Martel instead.
This is terrible armor.
That don't mean you have to fix it. Let the next person come grab it and watch them get hit by the terribleness of that armor instead.
She holds an
But
arm up.
that
in front of
person could
Star,
die.
Just in case.
Do you not care if your people gonna die?
If they came in here and chose that armor, do you really think that they were smart enough to choose armor that would protect them?
All this armor is bad.
Well, it's also all we got. So unless you can fix it without breaking it, and if you break it, you will buy it, then leave it as is.
Where did you make this armor?
I didn't make it. I don't know who did.
So,
We get shipments from them.
I think
Okay,
Crest
do
was
you have
being
metal?
investigated as a forge.
do you have metal?
He is going to turn towards the elf and is just going to kind of gesture between the two of y'all, and she's going to kind of just shrug her shoulders a little bit
Ah,
and
I
just
see.
look. What's that emotion? What's that word? There's an emotion for it. Timid? Not really.
Disdainfully?
No. More so just like, if they did have metal, she wouldn't know where it was.
Oh.
So just like I don't know.
Shrug?
Actually,
Yeah.
your guess is as good as mine. Look,
Shoulders up, shrugged out, just.
Ember is gonna be like, ugh. You guys need better armor. I don't know what you're trying to do, but this is not gonna cut it.
Well, whenever our next shipment comes in, if you would like to scrap some of that stuff down to get something better, be my guest.
Good. I will.
Hell, you may even get paid for it.
Hey, Mattel, would you like a ring? Mira over here is just picking out a ring for everyone, and just wanted to maybe include you in it.
if you're going to be traveling with us, it'd be wise. Or don't. I really don't care.
He is going to look towards you, is just going to be like, to each their own.
Fair enough.
If you would like one from me, I don't care, but should we travel together, be my guest.
Fair enough. Should we travel together? She just holds up a, and this is like the worst colored brass band she could find. We travel together. This is yours. Till then, She puts it in her pocket. She is
Raj, did you have
nonplussed.
anything you wanted to do?
Not really. I was just following them to see what they were doing.
Respect.
Just following the
watching
girls around.
chaos.
Following the group.
To be fair,
You know what?
I'm still learning. I am 4 years since awakening.
I'm just gonna kind of go up to him and just start poking because I can't.
Raj or Martel?
Raj.
Good question.
Okay.
Bo.
Ember's actually gonna look to the girl. If you didn't make the armor, who are you?
Oh god, you want us to voice act?
Yes.
Okay. She is just going to kind of look slightly towards you and just be like, "Well, I'm the shopkeeper, of course. I take in the shipment and sell the goods for whatever I could get."
I guess you don't get good stuff then. Where do you get it from?
I don't know. It comes in through one of the spout accesses towards the far left wall.
What does that mean?
As y'all guys came down here, y'all guys were able to see there's ridges on the far left wall as well as the far northern wall that had access points, which y'all guys weren't able to put together until what she was just saying. So
So it funnels down here. You collect it. 7. Interesting.
sell it to those that come in. There are not very many people that do, but most that do are often common faces and repeated customers.
And beggars can't be choosers.
Especially now, yeah.
What is going on though? Has this been going on for a little bit, or has this only started today that fire rains from the sky?
She's going to look very confused to you and just be like, "There's fire coming from the sky?"
Well, let me. Can I ask where we are? We were heading to the Meridian Well to go to the a tavern, meet up, start an adventure, and then we kind of ran into Mattel when his carriage got kind of blown out the sky.
Like a fireball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
we-
a lot of shit has happened, and we don't know where we are.
Before she can get another word out, Martell is going to turn to all 4 of y'all and is going to be like, "That is information we will get in a moment. Now, you either shop or you go somewhere else."
Um.
Well, I was kind of just want to look for metal, but you guys don't know what a metal is, so I guess I go somewhere else. See you later, Snupface.
I thought you were gonna stop calling him that.
I slipped.
I just like to
Pretty sure you
imagine
did
that
on purpose.
Serenity has been poking Raj this entire time as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start walking out.
And as all of you guys are exiting, you will hear like
Who said I was
4
exiting?
words. Hey, Ember's apparently
I
trying to be
wasn't.
a leader here, so
No, I'm not trying to be a leader.
I wasn't leaving.
I'm not a leader. I'm just. I'm just like.
Well,
I mean, I'm not a leader
even
either.
so, everyone that is within the area is able to hear Martel let out 4 words in Draconic again. Ooh. Huh. Sorry, that was a weird burp. However, afterwards, after all 4, after he lets out 4 words about that, well, everyone is able to hear some form of siren or bell or something coming from the far northern hallway.
I'm gonna head to that hallway.
Something that sounds urgent in some means. And those that are still within the area is going to see Martel drop his head, lean it back in a sigh, and then turn and leave without saying another word to the elf.
Ember is gonna have her launcher ready and walk towards the siren.
And that is where we'll end the session.
Aw.
No, it's only been 2 hours.
Oh, I posted
It's been
everybody's
2.5.
rating zero.
Barely. Not even 2.5.
When we started at 1800.
We didn't start right at 6 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but
That would
we've been in
definitely
call
intrigue.
for almost 3.
Yeah, 2:51 actually.
Yes.
Which that doesn't feel like 2 hours.
Now let's see what
because
Twitch
that's-
chat's saying. We've not had Twitch on this entire time.
We were very much
Yeah,
into
we're
role playing.
Okay.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Especially after Leaf.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but that's Leap. What do you expect?
I don't know who Leaf is.
Apparently banished by a black hole for 3 minutes at the start of stream. So
Yeah. They gambled and did not win.
no, they did not.
And then after
Oh, yeah.
that came the
That will
skeleton
be-
conga line. Or before that, I mean.
That will be the end of this session. Hope y'all guys enjoyed
I had fun.
what little there was.
When we started role playing, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. The start of this went by a little bit quicker than we were expecting, but hell yeah. We got to introduce characters.
And I just loved how everyone in that room just was arguing.
Almost everybody.
6 people in that room, and 2/3 of them are.
Yeah.
Either being quiet or snooping.
And then I just started trying to annoy Rai.
Yeah.
Jess did not care for that. Alrighty. Well, we had fun. This was very entertaining. We have got to go because we have stuff to do and have got to wake up tomorrow morning. So
I should
hope
also
everyone
go
has
to
fun,
bed.
and
Man.
if anyone is going to continue streaming, then have fun with your stream.
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream and see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good one.
Bye.
Bye.